everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is day 2 of my Thailand series and today we are going to Hong Island. This is like a half day tour that I booked from Klook and it costs about 2000 rupees. So this would include like the tour on a long tail boat and we are provided free breakfast along with I think there are 2 to 3 pit stops and we would be covering like 2 to 3 islands, and they also take a separate fee of 300 baht per person to enter inside the national park. So there's more to come, like more details to come on the national park as well as the entire tour, the entire journey. So stay tuned, watch till the end and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. We started our day pretty early, so we did not opt for any transfer, or I would say a pickup from the hotel. We came here by Grab and this is where you need to not opting for a pickup from the hotel. So this is the Koh Phi Phi tour and this is a check-in point. We're waiting for another couple that would be joining us on this tour. So once they arrive, we will begin our journey. So on this tour, we're also getting breakfast, and breakfast includes these cookies, these crackers, and there's a variety of tea and coffee that you would want to have, along with some more cookies. These are like pandan wafers, and this is what I have for myself. These are the long tail boats that we would be hopping on and would continue our journey across Hong Island, and I think there are 2 other islands that they would be taking us to, so I cannot wait.
Rolling down the boulevard, sun hitting my shades. Riding low and slow, this vibe never fades. Palm trees dancing in the hazy sunlight glow. West Coast rhythm, let the good times flow. Cruising, grooving, feel that funky breeze. Talk box singing, setting spirits at ease. From the hills to the shore, ain't no second guessing. In these Cali streets, we count every blessing.
So we've arrived at the Hong Island and we're walking towards the beach. This is how it looks like this is the pier, and yeah, you can see white sand, there's corals inside. Looks like a very peaceful and beautiful place. So there is a viewpoint for which we'll have to climb 490 steps, which I'm planning to do. So I will show you guys more about this island, and it seems very clean and beautiful. Okay, so I have decided to climb to the top of the national park to click pictures of the view and to see the island from the top. So I have my guide, she is gonna take me, so let's see how that turns out to be and if I will be able to climb 490 steps. Yes, we can do that. So this is the starting point. Oh my god, 500 steps feels a lot. So later I would be coming back to enjoy the beach. Say hi.
Namaste.
Okay, I climbed more than half. Kind of exhausted because the steps are kind of high and a bit steep. But it's worth the climb. And see this view. Oh my god, it's breathtaking. It's much more peaceful there. But this is very, very beautiful. So these are the steps that I walked up through, and then there's more, so I'm gonna climb. That's like the last patch. But yeah, that's the last stretch, and this is the view. And it's raining plus it's sunny, so that's like a terrible, terrible weather.
Chasing night lights in the city, spinning wild dreams out of pity. Every heart beats a brand new song. Time feels right, the world's not wrong. Like a subtle thrill, shadows dance on the windowsill. Concrete dreams in the glow collide. Breathe it in, let the waves decide. Street lights flicker, a Morse code plea. Whispers rise from the cracks in the street. Loose lip poets on cobbled ground. Every word a kaleidoscope sound.
Oh my god, I got drenched in the rain. It's not a very difficult hike, to be very honest. It's just that the steps are a bit steep and it took me total 30 minutes to go up, click pictures, videos and come down. Now I am headed towards my parents and then I will go towards the beach. I still have some time, but the sweat and the rain, it's killing me.
What's good? Laughter echoes loud through the laid back beat. Golden hour grin, city lights start to shine. West Coast flavor, every moment divine. You
So we spent close to 1 hour 30 minutes at Hong Island, and when we arrived there weren't many people around, but as the day goes by there is a lot of crowd that comes here. The beaches are pristine, blue, clear. You can snorkel of course inside, and yeah, I had hard luck you know, with the rains when I went to the top, but nevertheless it was a good time. And we are now headed to the boat, and then we have 2 more pit stops, but I don't think we're getting down the boat, so yeah. So this is the second spot called Hong Lau Loy, and this is how it looks like. So there's this small cave where smaller boats can actually enter because the water is kind of shallow. And now we're headed to the third spot where we could snorkel, but none of us would. So yeah. boat has stopped and we are at Red Island, and basically this is just a pit stop. We're not getting off the boat, and anyone who wants to snorkel can get inside the water. So I can see some fishes inside the water, so let me show you the view. You guys could see that there are people who are snorkeling, and let me show you some fishes inside. These are the fishes. So this is known as the Red Island because the stones and the caves are red. That's what they told us. So yeah, this looks beautiful. So this entire boat trip kind of reminds me of Indonesia. I had been to the Komodo Islands. It was a 2-day boat trip, and it was very similar to what we are experiencing right now. That particular trip was for 2 days, and we hopped around 4 to 5 islands. But we had gotten off the boat at each and every island. So this is kind of different. It was just the Hong Island where we got down, but the other stops were majorly for pictures, or now there's these two guys who went for snorkeling. So yeah, it looks good. So after the Hong Island tour, we came back to our hotel, had a good shower, freshened up, cleaned up and everything. So now we are headed for lunch, and the weather is kind of a mixture of humid, and it's been sunny as well as it's raining. It was raining like 5 minutes ago. It was raining. You can see like the streets are completely wet. So it was raining crazily. So now we've headed out, and the weather seems clear after now till I think tomorrow. Tomorrow it might rain, but not too sure. Also, it's the 12th of October. So the rainy season, or the monsoon season as they call, is kind of done, or it is like close to being over, and soon the hot and humid weather would be back. So the actual peak season would start from now. Here in Thailand, what we've realized is you don't get water served in the restaurants. You would probably have to ask them for it, and they would provide you a bottle of water, which is chargeable. So just be mindful of that. Either get your own water or you can buy your water. Now, what do you want to eat?
Chicken and rice.
Say
and
louder.
one sunshine juice. Sunshine juice.
What is sunshine juice?
Carrot, orange and banana mixed juice.
That's it. She does not want to eat. She does not want to try any of the seafood or pork or any kind of meat here because of the peculiar smell, or I would say there's this taste as well. So we're avoiding egg also.
Where the neon glows, every block tells a tale the whole city knows.
It's like moderately expensive, but it's worth the try. There is no peculiar taste or smell in any of the chicken or shrimps. So if mom likes it, then anybody can like it. So mom and dad are back to their hotel, and I am headed towards Riley Beach. So I would have to catch a boat from Ao Nang beach, and for that I have to take a ticket first, and then I would it's like a 20-minute boat ride from Ao Nang. Then I head to Railay beach. I want to watch the sunset there. I mean, I've heard that it's really magical and beautiful, so I just want to see if it's actually true. And yeah, once I watch the sunset and I chill there, I'll be back, and yeah, then I will call it a day, maybe head out for dinner to the night market, and that's it for today. So I got to and fro tickets for the Railay beach, and this is the return ticket. I gave my onward ticket to these guys. They sit under the tree, and you would see this Ao Nang long-tail boat service office, and to and fro ticket costs you about 200 baht. So those are the boats by which they would take me along to the Railay beach. So yeah, I cannot wait now to get there, enjoy some sunset, have a drink maybe. Let's go. So you have to go through the water to enter those boats, so just be careful. So I arrived at the Railay beach, and this was a very bumpy ride inside the boat because the waves are too harsh and crazy, and you have to literally step inside the boat by entering into the water. So that's the stand at which you have to put your foot and get inside the boat, which is quite crazy. I mean, it is a bit it's a bit scary. So the sea is harsh and the boat ride hence is very harsh. So if you're not very keen on coming to this beach, just skip it. I'm just here for the sunset. I hope it's beautiful. It's 8:30 now in Krabi, and we are back at the night market because my mom and dad really loved it last night, and I too liked it because the vibe here is quite amazing. There's live music going on, and there are a lot of food options. So I'm gonna explore something different today, and I will show you what all I'm gonna eat. So keep watching. I opted for some black pepper grilled pork and the turmeric grilled chicken. As you can see, they are being grilled. They look juicy, and I don't know how it will taste. I asked her to add some spice to the sauce because I don't like the sweet sauce. Sawadika, one papaya salad.
Excuse me, would you want spicy?
Yes, spicy.
You can eat with salt, my heart.
Rolling down the strip with the top peeled back. Sunshine beaming, yeah, the west where it's at. Ooh, yeah. Palm trees swaying, cool breeze in the mix.
Ma, what did you get today?
Baked potato with spinach and cheese. Cheese mayonnaise.
I got myself a very amazing and cute looking coconut ice cream. It has mangoes, coconut jelly, some tender coconut. So this is all that I'm eating.